Hi, my name is Dorota, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you some Pilates and Pilates-inspired abs strengthening exercises. It's not just the aesthetic reasons making it worth working on your abs, but most importantly, working on this particular part of the core, as abs are just a part of it, may also improve your posture, relieve back pain, and improve other sports or activities you may be doing. So without further ado, let's begin. You won't need anything for the session apart from a mat or a towel to lie down on. Let's begin lying down on our backs. So find your mat and have your feet flat, hips width apart. Place your arms on the side of the body and just bring your awareness to your belly and towards your lower back. Take a deep breath in through your nose and then full exhalation through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. And as you breathe out next time, gently pull the navel towards the spine and see how it changes slightly the position of your lower back, that perhaps your lower back gets closer to the mat. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, and then exhale. Once more, inhale through the nose, and then exhale, pull the navel towards the spine as you breathe out. We're gonna add something to it. Inhale. As you breathe out, pull your belly in and tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the glutes so that your lower back gets really close to the mat. Then inhale, let that go. 3 more like this, guys. Inhale. Exhale, belly in, tuck the tailbone under. So we call it a posterior pelvic tilt. So your belly is really, really firm already, glutes are engaged, and lower back touches the floor. And then inhale as you let go. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone under, belly in. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale, belly in, squeeze the glutes, keep that shape, and start breathing. Now from here, we're gonna move to what we call in Pilates chest lift. You place the hands behind the head with the elbows pointed out. Inhale here. As you breathe out, you raise your head and your shoulders, perhaps shoulder blades off the floor as well. And you're gazing somewhere in between your knees. Make sure you're not pulling the elbows forward though, so you're not pulling on the neck. So it's your abdomen doing the work. And then inhale slowly with control, release. Exhale as you bring it up. This time we're gonna hold here, inhale. Exhale as you lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift the chest, maybe coming a little bit higher. And then let go. Let's keep going. Breathe out, lift. Inhale, hold. Lower, exhale. Inhale, pause. Continue on. So the idea is to do it slow and with full control, still keeping the elbows wide apart. Are you still grounding the lower back? Are you gently squeezing the glutes? Keep that going too. Few more to go. And let's do one more, and we're gonna add something to it. Now exhale, chest lift, stay here. This time reach the arms out, fund your thighs, and use your arms to pull yourself up a little higher. Yeah, so the belly has to work a little harder. Good job. Now let go, bring the hands back onto your head, and then let go. Much harder, huh? Let's keep going. So chest lift, reach the arms out, pull yourself up higher, maybe the bottom of your shoulder blades comes up, hands back on your head, and then let go. Few more to go. So we lift, we reach, pull, hands back, and let go. Let's do 3 more. Lift, reach, pull, bring it back, let go. Make sure your feet stay on the floor the entire time. Reach, pull yourself up, back onto your head, let go. Let's do 1 more. Lift the chest, reach the arms, pull yourself up, smile, bring the hands back behind your head, and then slowly let go. Well done. When you're having your break, you can just stay here, or if you prefer to move the legs from side to side, that's totally fine as well. Okay, let's keep going. So same position to start with. And as we've done before, take a deep breath in. With an exhalation, tag the tailbone under, draw the belly in, engage your abs already. From here, I'm going to move the arms to the side so that you can see it clearly. However, you can keep them beside your body as well, as long as your shoulders stay on the floor. If you choose to bring the arms out, that's fine too. Now, lifting the tailbone slightly, with your glutes engaged, lower back flat, take your right leg up, so that your right knee stays in line with the right hip, and then we'll do the same with the left leg. So your knees are not super close to your chest. Knees and hips are in line. We call it a tabletop. So even to stay there, that should require some effort already. So you think of lifting the tailbone, lower back flat on the mat. Okay. Ready? From here, move your right leg forward. So the movement happens in your hip. So your femur bone, which is your thigh bone, moves forward. Maybe toes gently touch the floor. And then we bring the leg back to center. Now, when you do that movement, still pay attention to your lower back. Make sure it stays on the floor. If you feel it starts arching, maybe decreasing the range of motion. So again, you don't need to touch the toes, yeah? So choose what works for you. I'm going to move the arms here. So now we inhale as we go down, exhale as we go up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep going. Keep your lower back nice and flat on the floor. Good. Let's do 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Nicely done. Let's bring the knees close to the chest and gently rock from side to side. We're going to use that position as a foundation for the next exercise. So, lifting the tailbone slightly, flattening the lower back, engaging the belly. Position the knees on top of your hips. Stay here. So for the first part, we stay with our head on the floor. Reach the arms up towards the sky with the palms facing each other. Your shoulder blades remain on the floor, so not here, here. And there is space in between the shoulder and the ear. So again, there should be loads of work here already. So from here, you're going to reach your right leg forward, exactly like you've done before, but this time you're going to add your opposite arm. So as my right leg slides forward, my left arm goes back behind the head. And then exhale, bring it back. Bring the left leg forward, right arm back, and back to center. I hope you got this. Let's go. So you lower, back to center. Lower, back to center. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Nice work, guys. Hug the knees towards the chest and gently rock from side to side. So let's spice it up a little bit, shall we? You always have an option of going back to what we've just done. So for the next one, the starting position is exactly the same. So your shins are parallel to the floor, your knees and your hips are in line, belly already engaged. We reach the arms up like we've just done, but this time we take the shoulders and the shoulder blades off the floor. So we're gazing, like we've done before, somewhere in between our knees, yeah? So our belly works harder already. If this is too much, perhaps for your neck, then you can lower the head at any time. So exactly the same way, our right leg goes forward, left arm goes back, and then back to center. Yeah, so both of those exercises you've just done, we call dead back. So inhale lower, exhale back. Inhale lower, exhale back. 8 more, little bit more than the previous time. 7, 6, 5, little higher if you can. Last 4, you can do it. 3, 2, last 1. And then well-deserved break. You can bring your knees towards the chest, or if you'd rather place the feet on the floor, or maybe give your body a little stretch, or maybe not so little, that's an option as well. I hope you're already feeling your belly. I am. Let's move on. So tucking the tailbone under like we've done before. Let's bring the right knee up and the left knee up. So you already know this shape, right? So your shins are parallel to the floor, tailbone slightly lifting, belly in. Let's lower the arms this time. Again, you could also bring the palms up as long as the backs of the shoulders are resting on the floor. From here, you're going to reach your right leg forward only to a point where you feel your lower back stays on the floor. If the lower back stays lifted, please decrease the range of motion. So maybe stay in here. Yeah, let's try. So we inhale, extend, exhale, pull it back. Inhale, extend, exhale, pull it back. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2 guys, 2, and last one. Well done. Knees to chest, gently rock from side to side. We're going to build up on this. Footwork, or leg work rather, will stay the same. So let's have a look. So knees above the hips. Now this time we reach the chest up, gazing in between the knees, and the arms are reaching forward. So you're flexing your spine, yeah? Beautiful. As your right leg reaches forward, we take the arms behind the head. So the right leg goes forward, arms back, and then back here. Yeah, let's try. Let's do 10 reps this time, okay? So chest up, off we go. Reach and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 4 more. 4, 3, last 2, and last one. Now from here, place the feet on the floor, reach the arms overhead. Quick stretch. Nicely done. Let's keep going. So this time we pull the knees towards the chest and we take the shoulders and the shoulder blades off the floor. Point your toes. Single leg stretch. You lift the chest as high as you can. So think of lifting the chest towards the thighs, not just the thighs towards the chest, okay? Now, as you hug your right knee closer, you reach your left leg out. Now, again, any discomfort on your lower back or exaggerated arching, you can change the range of motion, yeah? So the leg could be pointing towards the sky instead of going down, yeah? So let's try. We take the chest up. We start by pulling the right knee in. So right side and then the left. Now the idea is to keep the torso very stable. And you can inhale on one side, exhale all the other, or you can go inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. I know. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Few more, you got this. Last 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Good job, guys. Lower the head, maybe move the head from side to side. And again, you are also welcome to give your body a nice long stretch as well, if that works better for you. Okay, let's keep going. Short session, so let's make the most out of it. So from here, again, flatten the lower back, draw the belly in. Now this time reach your right leg up, followed by the left leg. So we would like the legs to be straight. However, straight legs may look differently in your body. That's totally okay. So if your knees stay slightly bent, that's totally okay as well. So this time our heads will stay on the floor, arms on the floor, roll the shoulders back, pull the belly in. Still maintaining that engagement in the belly and keeping the lower back as close to the floor as possible, right? So belly in, tailbone slightly lifted. We lower the right leg, again, only to a point where your lower back feels happy. And then exhale, bring it up. Let's change over. Left leg, inhale, lower. Exhale up, so just above the floor. Keep going, lower. Bring it up. Lower. Bring it up. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2, and last one. Good job. Keep the legs up if you can. Unless you really need a break, then you pull the knees towards the chest. If you're here with me, keep the legs straight. Now place the hands behind your head. Take your shoulders and your shoulder blades off the floor. Stay here. So similar thing. Inhale, lower the right leg. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, elbows wide apart. 3, last 2 guys. 2, and the last one, nicely done. Rest any way you'd like. So either feet on the floor, maybe a little twist if you'd like that. Good job. I hope you're feeling well. So, back to extended legs. So once again, lifting the tailbone slightly. So this time, let's reach the arms up. Now again, remember you can decrease the range if you need to. So you're gonna lower your right leg. Now if this is too much, you bring the leg higher, of course, yeah? Now this time, reach the arms up. Now clasp the hands together and turn the torso towards the left, so we're twisting, working on the obliques. All we're gonna do here is 10 little pulses. So you're reaching towards the left. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch right away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more round, last one, I promise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And we switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Pull your knees towards the chest. You may also bring the soles of the feet together and drop the knees to the sides into what we call in yoga Supta Baddha Konasana. Yeah, reclining butterfly. We're nearly there. Okay, so from here, we pull the knees towards the chest, and then we curl the chest up, little higher. Now have a look. So you place one hand on the knee, and you reach the other leg up. So the idea is to pull that knee, whether you decided to go with the right or left, doesn't matter, as we're gonna switch the side in a second. You curl the chest up, and you reach your left arm up. Yeah, so same leg, same arm. Then you lower the leg, you lower the arm, and then exhale, bring them up. So that's your option 1. If you'd like a little bit more, you let go of the other hand and you place the hand behind the head. So you need to use more muscular efforts to keep pulling that knee towards the chest. I'm gonna go for this option, yeah? But again, if you'd rather be here, that's totally okay. 10 is our magic number, yeah? 10 reps. Let's go. So inhale, lower, exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to bend the knee like so, that's okay as well. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Let go. Place the head on the floor. Move the head from side to side. Let's change over. So curl the chest up. Pull the knee towards the chest. Lengthen the other leg. Again, reminder, tailbone slightly lifted, lower back on the floor. You reach the arm up and then decide whether you need to hold on or whether you'd like to place the hand behind the head. 10 times. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and last one. I know, that was hard. Pull the knees towards the chest and gently rock from side to side. I hope you're feeling the abs now, huh? Okay. So from here, we're just gonna start counterbalancing it. So keep your feet flat on the floor. Tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the bum, lift the hips, your lower back, middle back, and maybe resting on the upper back or the shoulders, bridge pose. You can stay here. You could also reach the arms overhead. And let's take a few deep breaths here, opening the front of our bodies. Deep breaths. And then as you slowly start rolling back onto the mat, start reaching the arms up towards the sky, and then slowly all the way down onto the mat as well. Well done, guys. From here, let's roll over onto our bellies. So from here, lie down on your stomach with the feet pointed and hips width apart. So we begin with our shoulders over the elbows, palms flat. So from here, roll the shoulders back and think of your sternum, the big bone here, reaching forward and up. Roll the shoulders back and gently squeeze the shoulder blades as well. So you may feel a gentle stretch on your belly. If you'd like a little bit more than that, you press through the palms and see whether you can lift the elbows, maybe extend them all the way up. Just make sure you're not collapsing here. So your shoulders are rolling back. Let's take a few deep breaths here. So you're also strengthening your posterior chain and your back. Now let's lower the elbows. You may repeat the same, or you could bring the hands closer to the ribs. So just show it here quickly. So they're closer to the low ribs, so not too far forward, yeah? Now from here, roll the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades, press the tops of the feet against the floor, then lift the chest, and then maybe take it a little bit higher into a cobra, yeah? Bhujangasana in yoga. Roll the shoulders back. Now think of your hips moving forward. So the stretch on the abdominal wall should be a little bit more intense now. Let's hold for 4, 3, 2, and then use your arms to push yourself all the way back into a super quick child's pose. Lengthen the arms, drop the forehead towards the floor. Walk the hands back to your knees. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Thank you.
This series is part of Get Active Singapore, where we celebrate the nation's birthday through sports. Show your care, and pledge to make Singapore a better place by visiting this website or by scanning the QR code below.